Yeah, it didn't save my logs very well, did it? Gonna do a bit of rearranging here, if that's okay. Yeah, I don't even know how I'm gonna. Can we just get it off? Anything just not situated properly? Can we just shake him off a little bit? There you go. Okay, let's get these logs in place. Yeah, I figured it would do something with the logs, and I'm guessing it. I mean, it did do something. Just it wasn't ideal what it did. I think it just saved approximate locations, and turns out the approximate location was not where I would have liked it to be. But no matter. Game stuck. Game completely stuck. What happened? Oh, okay, we're back. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a lesson for next time. We should not be doing logs this way. Even though this truck is better at logs than the other trucks that I've had in the past, it's not perfect, you know. We can still mess it up if we're not careful. That log which is like sideways or whatever is causing some problems here. It's causing some serious loading issues. Eh, okay. So we have the logs, however messed up they are. But this is good. This is good. It's a lesson for next time that when we have to transport logs around, and eventually we're going to have to at some point do it again. Be a little bit more careful. This was almost like it was almost correct, almost perfect, but you know, a little bit more care afforded. We could have done something really good, you know. Okay, we send out our final piece of the puzzle. Holy black smoke. And we remove all the evidence of construction work. Are my infrastructure route requests? We have none. Okay, well that's one way to do it. I suppose, yeah, that works. Let's bring the mulcher over. See what we can do with this big old tank guy. Alright, all these logs here, they're unsightly. Let's get them out. Okay, so there goes all the logs here. Now if a road needs to get built, this will make it a little bit easier. Obviously still work needs to get done, but you know, it'll help. It will help a little bit. Okay, I'm just here to get the stumps out of the way. Okay, that's all. Okay. Just killing those dang old stumps. I don't want anyone thinking that I'm here cutting trees. No. We'll destroy everything, all the evidence, and then we'll salt the earth. If anyone's thinking, it will seem as if these stumps they've always, you know, all this little play has always been here. And if some trees have to die for it, then honestly, so be it. It's good for the new trees coming up around here. Okay, so let's pull back our vehicles. We have made a few inroads, and we're happy about that. Okay, get this thing. I don't even know where the hell you are, but come on back. Okay, now I think we can start with the real work. Now the real work begins and all that. How does one get to the port? Serious question. Not, not like that. Uh, Up here? It's a little messy over there. Wait, that seems to be it. Okay, well, in that case, truck with navigation equipment to the port. Let's get it going, man. Do we have enough fuel? We hope. I hope so. Let's try and conserve fuel. If I don't, if I don't have to use it, I probably won't. Shouldn't. All right, give me a second though. All right. Start up the car. Send out a spew of smoke. Why are you starting up so slow? Do cars start up slow? I guess cars with a huge load to carry start up slow. Okay, we're gonna put on all-wheel drive. Let's burn some more fuel. I need to get moving. Yeah, I figured this was the easy path. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't though. But what the hell is this that I'm seeing here? Okay, we just all-wheel drive, differential lock, low gear, and then we just kind of push through. I suppose we do indeed do that. Okay, we try and there you go. Alright. And then this one is broken. Seems like that's the way they wanted us to go though. Probably. In any case, we have an alternate path for us to take. Lots of oil barrels lying around here. But hey, we made this bridge with wood that was available to us. Just, it was lying around, nobody was using it and all that. Repurposed, recycled. So yeah, no need to worry about anything. Okay, we go up and push open that door. Please don't tell me it's a pull. It's a pull. Bad approach. I think I can sneak by around the side, maybe. Oh bloody hell. Okay, tell you what. I see an alternative path around here. We'll take that one. The wall's just, it's fallen over here, so there you go. We'll just slide on down. It's better this way anyway, so it's fine. Down, and then how exactly are we gonna get to the port? It's seeming like we gotta go up through the jungle, which I wanted to avoid, but I don't see it. There's no clear like good paths that we have got as of now. So this horrible path is the path we've got, but maybe it's not that bad, even though it is all water. And I mean we're chugging fuel for this one, but at least we're pushing through. Oh yeah, well, mulcher would have fun here. Lots of stuff to mulch. But anyway, we gotta get to the port. Switch to low gear. Let's make sure our tires don't spin too much. Make sure we move with traction, with purpose. And now let's make sure we move with speed. We can make it. This vehicle, while slow, is actually rather capable. So there is that. It actually can actually do some good stuff. Okay. So we avoid that quagmire over there. And there's the port. You can see it. So we make our way over there. And look at that, we made it with more than half the fuel. So that is good. Ha! You can see all the barrels I dumped over there. Okay, there might be a better entrance. There's a lot of water over there. This seems like all just ways to the port, so I'll be seeking an alternate point of entry, if you don't mind. Okay, good enough. I don't know if this is the exit or the entry, but I'm going in. Alright. Deliver the truck with navigation equipment to the port. The port now has navigation equipment. What are they gonna do with it? I don't know. Next up, we gotta arrange a driveway. So chop down all of these trees, clear out the logs. It's gonna be a whole thing. So we need to basically have a base somewhere around here if we're gonna do any of these things. And then there is to deliver the backup transformers from the production facilities, and we can also do that. technically we can make it here now. There's also pipes we can do. We can do pipe core right now if I really wanted to, and get to work repairing some of these pipes while I scope out the other area around here, looking mainly for another base of operations. You know, because right now the base of operations is not working, and that's no good. We need one closer, basically. Anyway, give me one of you. Take me to an infrastructure thing. Replace pipes. So this to this. There's a whole bunch of pipes which are all banged up. They're no good. Replace them, and we can maybe get this water level a little lower. Yeah, that's what we all want. Again, we had two just lying here in storage. Back when we did pipes last time, I remember. Long time ago. And they gave us 4 pipes that were just lying in storage there. And I used 2, and then I was like, the other 2 I banked, and I was like, eventually I'll need these. That time everyone laughed at me, and now look at that. Guess who needs pipes? Okay. Pipes. Exciting. Where do these go? One of them to the bridge. Alright, to the bridge we go. Pipe delivery. So this bridge is capable enough. Just give it a good tug. There you go. Okay, let's put a new one in your place. As for you, old dog, you've served the people well. Let's see if we can't make a new pipe out here. Okay, another one smashed in over there. Now it's out in the middle of this shitstorm. Now I might have to let the other one go. I would rather I didn't, but might have to at this point. I'm feeling like I cannot really get anywhere. And that is a big tree. That's some big flippin' trees you got in the way. I Thank you. You knock that one down at least. Let's try and lock down what we have. Get some speed. Pushing through the debris. Come on now. I know it's a swamp, and that means it's depressing and all that, but you know, still. Alright, I will dump this old... There you go. Just to lighten the load a little bit. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, we're stuck. You know what to do when you're stuck? Call for help. And help will arrive. In the form of this thing. This is help. This is the face of help. It's the kind of help you wish you didn't need, but you do need it, so this is help. Okay, those pipes are not they're not doing what we want them to do. Somebody's got to force them to actually do what we want them to do, and that has to be us. Okay, got a little tangled up on the old cables there. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I got this pipe. Okay? You're doing good. But like, when it comes to this specific pipe, let the professionals handle it, okay? The professionals with much bigger tires. Some trees are gonna get knocked down, but we want the water to come back, so what are you gonna do? There you go. Now pull back. Okay, get the crane back and get the little one back as well. Okay, redeploy. Now we need new pipes. We need bare metal. Let's head to the pipe shop. You know where they make pipes. And whatever metal you can see along the way, we're grabbing it. Okay, so if you see like barrels and shit, and you like them, we're taking them along. Okay. A couple more barrels over here. I'll be taken off of here. We'll all agree that more than your little barrels right now, we need reliable piping solutions. This is what all these barrels are gonna go and do. Okay? They're gonna get turned into grade A pipes. Perhaps some of these pipes are interested in going full circle too. Go from being a broken ass pipe to being a working fixed pipe. It's all about recycling. Okay, we'll just drag you if you have to. Okay, don't worry. Come along. Let's make us some steel pipes. Okay, and there are definitely a couple more little bits and bobs that I could grab. For example, that is a bit of old pipe. Let's grab that, make us another one. Now, of course, we do need a lot of them. How many do we need? I think there were only 4 for this one. No, we need one more. Okay. Okay. Wow, take your damn time, huh? Okay. Got 4 more battles here. Enough to make what we need. Definitely. There's 3 more freshly minted pipes. 3 is about how much we can carry, so okay, pick this shit up. Okay. We are loaded up with pipes. Fresh, brand new pipes made of many battles. Oh my god, there's so much metal here. And including that thing, that's a lot of metal. Okay. We can definitely make a lot more pipes. Should the need arise, basically. So we have one that needs to be set up over there, and over there. Where do you want me to go now? Okay, we'll go this way. Let's try and get the first one done. Okay, we're gonna try and put on all our things that can add power to our stuff. Okay, we wanna do what? We wanna go up here and then go from up there, or I was thinking maybe it's better from down the other side. Let's see. Give your pedal to the metal, please. Okay. So, this is where we installed the flood wall. And now here, that a pipe is broken. Up around here, yeah, we can't. Currently, we cannot help with that. But yeah, other side. Other side is smart. Let's see. And through here, use your speed. Up, up, and over. Okay. Okay. Another pipe done. 2 more pipes and we can start maybe pumping some water out. Although are the pumps even working right now? I don't know if they are. I think we might just be, it might just all be for naught, because I think we are currently fixing the pumps. That's kind of one of our current duties. But whatever. Let's just keep on zipping on. Even if it is through some solid mud, we'll get through it. Alright, and then here we go. And we've already, I think, dug out the problematic pipe. Right over there. Or the non-existence of a pipe. Could imagine that would be a bit of a problem, yes. Okay. That is done. The last one apparently is in here. Might want to be a little careful with that one. It's a little spicy. You think we got the range for that? Put some anchors down just in case. Yeah, it's not enough. Alright, pull it back. Okay, all-wheel drive. Let's make our way back, go to the other side and see if we can slide this pipe in there. And see if all this pipe work has actually resulted in lower water levels on the ground. Okay, a bit of careful maneuvering around some. I mean, I thought I had heavy machinery. These are freaking huge, but. Boom, infrastructure replace pipes, infrastructure request is completed. So this has been linked to this drainage from this pump station, backup pump station. which is operating still. I don't know where exactly will water levels go down if this thing is set. I don't know. It goes to the production facilities and it goes over there too. It's just kind of crazy. It just goes everywhere. The other pipes that need to get done. There's one there, one there, and then all question mark places around there. But yeah, this one is now done. That is good. Clear the area, and now we just gotta bring these objects back. That's another mission. Now we need a path. Now. We need a solid usable path to get to the thing. Is it through the warehouse and yeah, production facilities, and so the industrial base is what we're gonna use? Is that is that confirmed? And then these just need to come from the production facilities. We should maybe drive to said production facilities and see what's what. Maybe send you. Maybe you can pick up one of the backup transformers or whatever the hell is over there. Whatever it is, I hear it's important. So you better get it. Okay. Don't worry about all the swamp stuff. Swamp stuff is fine. Ah, so little puddle of water, right? Just a tiny little puddle of water. The whole dang river, man. Can you just dig yourself out, please? You're moving. Just get me out of here. What the frick? My tires are still half sunk in the damn mud. There's not even any mud. Get me out of here. Holy crap. It's crazy. Okay, these are the production facilities that I've heard so much about. The famous production facilities. So, this is a shit show. Something has to be done about that. Other than this, there are no real ways. I guess you could go in here. The road to this thing is just that's just screwed. What the hell is this road? Goes to literally nowhere. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, this place is a big pile of doodle mess. Let's head to the production facility, the belt of factories or whatever. There are, so I've heard, lots of things I can use for scrap metal in here, vehicles and the like. Big old crate. Hello, I see you. I see. So, Okay, W and S. We cannot do. We cannot move this crane at all, huh? Well, what the hell are we even doing? Yeah, this is just, we need a big crane in here to move these things around to get us a path in there. Okay, good scouting, I guess. There's just not much I can really do about it. Maybe with the big crane I could have, but the big crane can't do anything because it's all messed up and trapped. Yeah, I don't see any in. Maybe if I move one of the big vehicles then I can slip in, but I think I got a better idea than that. Go around the back. Let's try and schmooze our way in that way. Through the like freaking collapsed cliff or whatever. Okay, get these freaking boulders of the past out of here. Wanna maybe grab these smaller ones here? Okay. Okay. Move the rocks out of the way. And doesn't really help us. Because we're still locked out. Technical storage is over there. Cannot get in. I don't know what that is. Looks like a damn dock or something. And great. This is the other side of the bridge, which has collapsed. Okay, so I need to get a big crane in there to move all of this. That's how we get into the production facilities. Alternatively, go and do this. That's also an option. It's just it's not the best. It's not the best terrain, but you know what? Sure, we can deal with that. They're both production facilities, huh? Very different ones. Retain you. Alright, what do I need? I need to cut the trees. Yes. Let's get the crayfish tree harvester going. That's a long road to travel. Very, very long road. Lots of trees over there that need to get cut down. But this is it's for a good cause this time. So that's you know it's forgiven or whatever. We need to clear that area to get that barge and its contents back. Why? What exactly is inside this barge that is so valuable? I don't really know. All I know is that we really, really need it. As such, we're gonna go get it. So for that, first things first, we'll clear out the trees. That's where you come in. Then we're gonna send a guy in there, pick up all the logs, clear them out. Then we're gonna send a guy in there to just destroy all this, the little annoying little stumps, you know, mulch them up, turn them into paste. We'll use the side route that we have created. There is a road here. We're gonna use that. We keep going north. I like it. It's the last little stretch of this place. Okay. I just really wish there was another freaking base. Now I could drive one of my mobile bases over there and just summon up all the vehicles I need. I find that to be a bit of cheating. That would do it. Send one of my mobile operating bases over to that location and just park it next to it and then just do our operations there using that one as a recovery point. Excuse me, are you having trouble here? Or do you mean the engine is underwater? Excuse me? The exhaust is so high up and still you tell me the engine is underwater? You're the Aramatsu crayfish. You are so expensive. Freaking deal with it, bro. You are my answer for cutting trees anywhere I want. So act like it. And get a freaking grip. Now I didn't even have to turn on low gear, which is a good sign. I very much thought I would have to, but I didn't, which means that it is a pretty strong vehicle. It's able to handle quite a bit. I'm going to drive this bad boy to the port. Yeah, someone cut down the trees there. Very sad. Anyway, this is not going to help us lower water levels, by the way. You know what would help us lower water levels? Maybe getting the backup generators over there. I don't know. Maybe even putting the pipes in that other area. That might actually fix the entire piping system and like genuinely lower water levels around everywhere. But for now we keep moving. We need whatever is on that barge, so that's what we're doing for now. Clearing out land around the barge. Why? Because some big VIP up top had some cargo in there he really wanted? I don't know. Whatever, you know, they pay the bills. So I do what they say. That is a arrangement I am quite comfortable with. I don't see a need to rock the boat. Okay. We found the barge. It looks like it ran aground near the lush forest. We can barely approach it on foot, let alone in a vehicle. Let's clear out the trees in front of the barge and have enough space to unload the cargo. Yes, this is very, very important cargo. Why? I don't freaking know, man. It's important, alright? That's what matters. I don't get paid to ask questions, I paid to get job work done. So let's get some work done. Someone's building a dang house here. I'm gonna drive over a lot of it and smash it up. Don't worry too much. Okay, it's not like you're gonna be doing a lot of using this place much anyway. Alright. Tree cutting extraordinaire in the house. Let's clear these trees. We'll dump them over here in the open. They don't want us to clear out the stumps, huh? They're okay with me simply clearing out the trees. Interesting. You would expect it to be a tree and a stump kind of a deal. But whatever. I don't say no to usable lumber. That is a lot of trees though. Of course, I prefer to use local wood supplies for my bridge building operations. But such a huge windfall of wood and I mean it's all legal, squeaky clean. It would be stupid not to use this wood. This is a lot of trees though. Like, yeah, we're gonna need to mulch this thing. Three more on this side. Get you in there. Lots of big logs. That is a pretty big log. Whatever. Yeah, technically we can straight up. We can even just kill the stumps. Just need to apply enough pressure. You don't need a mulcher. It's honestly a little dumb. But you can just force it out of the ground. Anyway, for not a company which is a logging company, cut down trees pretty well. What the hell happened here? You want to get rid of some of this debris around here? Okay, we have like what, 5 more? Well, 4 now. Okay. Let's grab that. Okay. Hey man, I'm just doing what I'm told. Just clearing the path. It is a sad day, truly. So many trees have to die. But hey, what must be done, you know? No use crying about it. Just get cutting. Oh, look at that! We smashed one of the stumps. Do that sometimes. Okay. Okay, one last tree. There's a big rock in the way though, which is a bit of a problem. Other than that though, this should be the last tree that has to get cut. Boom. We have now a driver to the barge. We have reached level 14. Organize operations at the sawmill.
From outside the barge, we can get to the cargo. Let's
Sure
deliver
can.
the cargo with repair materials to the concrete plant as soon as possible.
This is to repair
After
the
that,
concrete plant.
We need to get another production cluster rolling. That involves delivering cargo with resources to the production facilities and clearing the driveway next to it. You'll also need some steel beams to repair the nearby power line so that we have a stable power supply. This last thing isn't essential, but if you're game to speed things up a bit, you could restock the supplies at the sawmill, then plan a route for processed commodities to the production facilities.
Alright, Miss Kelly. We can do all of that. That is a lot of stuff to do also. So, what do you want? It's a lot of stuff. Organize operations at the sawmill. Holy shit. The sawmill is in working order but hungry for raw materials. Ironically, it can speed up the mending of this land's wounds. Restock its supplies when you can, then plan a route for the delivery of processed commodities right to the production facilities. Bring 10 logs here and 15 logs here. Well, we cut down a ton of trees. So we've got a lot of logs here. So that'll just do that. Transport cargoes with repair materials to the concrete plant. Now we have enough space to collect those cargoes from the barge. While we are dealing with other containers, your task is to ensure the most urgent delivery. Take those cargoes with repair materials and transport them to the concrete plant as fast as you can. We need this drainage system up and running again. The two objects need to get delivered. Okay. Provide assistance to the production facility. This one. The dam has been dangerously damaged. We need to put a serious strain on our production lines to get it back in action. Your task is to bring cargoes with the resources to the production facilities and clear its driveway. Clear this AOE of objects and deliver objects backup pump station to this place to get this thing going. Okay. Then repair the power lines and to ensure a stable electrical supply. I think we did that already. No, maybe not. Production for the dam's repairs was in full swing when the facilities experienced power outages. We need to keep the lights on at all times. So bring steel beams to repair the nearby power lines and ensure a stable supply of electricity. So over there too. So we had set up a power line in the center here to get us electricity. And now we're gonna do it here around the on both sides of this road we built, on both of the little towers up there. Get us some good power going. Alright, lots to do, lots to do. I think we can start though with organized operation at the sawmill. Get the sawmill up and running. We have a lot of logs here. Get those and clear it out. Then also send a mulcher in to, remove the evidence of what we did. We might need to kill more trees though. So that's a lot of logs that need to get delivered. Anyway, see you in the next one.